Cohen after
Hi, John.
I thought the star of the game for us was Miles Gentry and Ross Mitchell. Those guys really pitched well and extended the game. We got a ton of ground balls, which is exactly what we needed. And this ball club's good. I know you guys know that and you research everything, but they come into here 19-4 and they beat some good clubs and they can swing the bat. And I thought Will early in the game located some pitches down the zone and they just hit them. We'll go back and watch the film. It's a lot easier to grade these things out when you're looking right over the pitcher's shoulder. But it seemed like we got to the bottom of the zone and they just went down there and got some pitches. And we're kind of hoping to get some more ground balls with this changeup. But they got them for 5 hits and 1 1/3. So Ross and Chad and Gentry had to come in and do a great job for us. And this is a night we needed to score some runs, and we creatively created some situations with a first and third play with a squeeze, putting some guys in motion. It's just something we needed to do tonight to create.
Looking ahead to the weekend, is Will still a guy you consider for a weekend spot if you want to shuffle things around? Or
I would say right now, for Sunday, it's probably going to be Paul Urena again, considering what he did last Saturday up in Lexington. I think he's a logical choice for that ballpark and that ball club. But, we haven't, made that decision yet. But that's why we're throwing Will tonight.
Sure.
To give him that opportunity.
Did you like your middle of the order guys, John, just not pressing yet? Because, you would think, hey, we got to start hitting to protect Hunter, would be the thought, and they just seemed like they stayed within themselves.
Yeah, I think Trey did a nice job tonight. He was really under control. I thought Wes took 2 really good swings his last 2 times up. And
seems like Alex is taking good swings, just not getting rewarded.
Exactly. Alex taking good swings. I thought Brett Pirtle, played an unbelievable game tonight. You look at how he defended and how he swung the bat tonight. He's such a gifted athlete. He's just going to keep getting better for us. And, CT continues to take really solid swings, too. So we need everybody involved. And, we were considering getting Slaughter into the game late, but he's still pretty sick. We got a ton of guys in that training room who are sick right now. So we got to get those guys ready for Arkansas as well.
Talking about creating, not many teams are going to squeeze a 270-pound guy from third base, but I guess Amorati executed perfectly.
He did, and that's something we worked so hard on, and we just haven't done a great job of that this year, but it's something we're going to have to use in conference play. So, I think especially with the bases loaded, it's risky time because you got to force play and you don't have as much time. But and West felt like he was running okay, so it's something we wanted to try.
Trey said, it's kind of hard. You got different pitchers coming in. They use, 8 or 9 guys. He'd rather face one guy over several innings, but eventually y'all figured out a way to score against them the last couple innings.
Yeah, I think it's a really creative way to do it in the middle of the week is to throw all your guys out there. One of them was your Saturday starter, and he threw a bunch of pitches. But you either throw a bullpen or you let them throw an inning in a ball game, and that's what they chose to do. And it's hard when you see a different arm every inning. The risk you run right there is if you throw some guys who aren't throwing strikes, and that's what really set us up. Is we walked 11 times tonight. That's something that we have not been doing a great job of in terms of really commanding the strike zone offensively, and I thought we did a much better job of that tonight.